Have you ever had a day wherein you're physically awake but mentally it feels like you're buffering? Yung parang may fog sa utak. You're moving but you're not really there. There's actually a scientific reason behind this, and once you understand it, you'll stop blaming yourself for it. New mind, new you. Fred here from Blissful Mind. Today, let's talk about something that affects millions of people, especially freelancers, virtual assistants, professionals, entrepreneurs, creatives, and anyone dealing with pressure. Mental fog. What it really is, why it happens, and why it has nothing to do with you being lazy or being not good enough. So, mental fog is not simply pagod. It's not tinatamad ka lang or ayaw gumana ng utak mo. But it's a neurobiological shutdown. That happens when your brain gets overwhelmed. So, you try to work pero ang bagal ng isip mo, you can't decide, you can't plan, you can't think clearly. And it feels like there's a layer between you and reality. And here's the part that most people don't realize. Most mental fog today didn't start today. It started last night or days before when your mind was so noisy, was overthinking, and was anxious. So inside your brain is a small almond-shaped structure called amygdala. Its job to detect danger. The amygdala doesn't care if the threat is real or just emotional. It reacts the same way to overthinking, pressure, guilt, comparison, uncertainty, old traumas, rejection, or fear of failure. Every time you overthink, your amygdala fires as if you're unsafe. And this triggers cortisol, your stress hormones. So when cortisol is high, your thoughts feel heavy. Decisions become harder. Clarity disappears, your brain becomes low, and everything feels overwhelming. This is why your mind feels foggy, even if you slept well last night, or even if there's no reason to be stressed at all. Your brain is still operating in threat mode from previous days of mental noise and overthinking. So a noisy mind today is often stressed mind from yesterday. Your prefrontal cortex is the part of your brain that is responsible for focus, planning, problem solving, clarity, decision making. But when amygdala gets activated through overthinking and mental noise, the brain diverts resources to survival. So meaning the prefrontal cortex temporarily shuts down. This is why you can't think straight. This is why you forget things. This is why everything feels slow and blurry. Your brain is just trying to protect you. It's not basically sabotaging you. It's just telling you that something is wrong, and so you must have to do something. That's actually our body's natural response to danger. So, mental fog doesn't mean you're unproductive. It means your brain has been overwhelmed for too long. So, mental clarity requires safety first, not motivation, not force, not willpower. Your brain will only give you access to deep thinking when the nervous system feels calm or safe. This is why your clarity comes back after rest, grounding, breathing, or emotional release, or a week of vacation, right? Well, you're not broken. Your brain is just trying its best to regulate itself based on outdated information. So, to clear the mental fog, you don't force yourself to think harder. You don't push harder. You create because because that would just exacerbate the situation. What you do first is you create internal safety. So the prefrontal cortex can come back online and the amygdala shuts off. So you calm the amygdala, the cortisol level lowers. You give your nervous system time and place space to breathe. And from that space, clarity and focus naturally returns. So this is something I teach and guide people through every day. And if you want, I have a tool that can help calm the amygdala, lower the cortisol level, and clear the mental fog. I created this 3-day mind reset trance to be able to restore safety in your nervous system so your clarity and focus can come back online. You can download it. It would ask for your email so we can send we can deliver the reset audios via email. New mind, new you. This has been Fred. Ciao for now.